Was geht ab, liebe Leute? Hier spricht Yannick. Ich hatte vor kurzem das Vergnügen und die wirklich große Ehre, mit Mike von Royal Blood zu sprechen und das auch noch an dem Tag, an dem sie ihr neues Album Typhoons veröffentlicht haben. Ich habe mit Mike darüber gesprochen, wie Royal Blood zu ihrem neuen Sound gekommen sind und ein Shoutout für die deutschen Fans klar gemacht. Also gönnt euch dieses kurze, aber trotzdem sehr schöne Interview. Viel Spaß! Hey there.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing is the question.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm in a good mood. My record's just come out.
Yeah, I know. How does it feel to release the album after all this postponing?
It feels amazing. You know, it's such a long journey to get to the point, to get to today, you know?
Yeah, I bet. How's the feedback so far?
I think it's pretty good. I don't read too much into that stuff, but I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah. Do your fans like the new sound and the new songs?
Yeah, they really do.
Nice. Let me get right into it because we don't have a lot of time. The album begins with Troubles Coming, which you guys refer to as some kind of light switch that got you guys going on. And can you tell me about how the song shaped the sound of Typhoons?
Yeah, it really, I think every album we've made so far, there's a eureka moment. And yeah, like you said, really, Troubles Coming did exactly that. I think what it did is it created a different palette from anything we've done before. I feel like everything we've done in the past has been almost black and white sounding, you know?
I see, yeah.
And this one, yeah, it felt very much colorful. And it felt like we were introducing color for the first time.
The dancey colors, I bet.
Yeah.
I researched a lot, and in another interview with Kerrang Radio, I believe, you were asked about how COVID and the pandemic influenced the recording and writing process. You talked about those little pockets in between recording sessions where you would write songs for only the sake of writing songs. You also said that some of the best material on the album was written in those little tiny pockets. Can you tell me one song that you wrote during those lockdowns?
Yeah. Limbo was the first song I wrote.
Oh, really? My next question is about Limbo, but go on.
Yeah. So as soon as I got into lockdown, it was that song really just kind of what we were just saying, really. It began out of just writing for the sake of writing. I didn't even think it was going to be a Royal Blood song. I was just kind of messing around. And I think, that attitude of not overthinking is what made a lot of my favorite songs come to be.
Oh, yeah. I think Limbo is my favorite song of the album, too. Especially the outro of this song really hit me because of the very smooth and yet punching rhythmic transitions. How did that come about? I mean, I bet the writing of that stuff is really, not easy, I think.
I think it was all really focused around the drum beats at first. Mm-hmm. That big drum beat that's in the verse, that's in the ending, that was really what got the song going. It was so tribal sounding.
Yeah, the transition is...
And I think going from that tribal thing to the kind of disco pop thing, we just felt it was so smooth going between the two. It allowed us to be kind of poppy and heavy at the same time.
There are various different genres and influences that you guys melted together on the new album. But all in all, there's one word that really describes it, in my opinion. It's hella dancey. And yet the lyrics of the album are pretty serious and very introspective. I think it's crazy how this fun and disco-y sound and the dark lyrics fit together. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's not something I really thought about too much until much later on. Mm-hmm. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think on paper it seems quite weird when you think about it, having songs that feel this good and then lyrics that are so dark. But ultimately it kind of really worked, and I think worked as an interesting juxtaposition and counterpoint for the music.
I have another question about your live game, because in this same interview with Kerrang Radio, you told the host that you sneaked into a Royal Blood tribute band live show.
Yeah, we did. It was so much fun.
How did you think about your own live shows after seeing this?
It had a big effect because, most bands you never get to see what you're like live.
Mm-hmm.
You never get close. So I thought it'd be interesting to get a taste of what it's like to see Royal Blood play live. And I think for me, it inspired a lot of this direction because I just noticed that we didn't have any songs at these particular tempos, and that if they felt like missing puzzle pieces to our live gig.
Mm-hmm. How eager are you to hit the stage with the new material?
Oh man, I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. And you know what? I'm so happy we haven't made an album that's about COVID-19.
Oh yeah.
We've made a party album. You can just dance to it. I think it's going to be the perfect album to go and play live.
Me as a music journalist, I listen to a lot of music nowadays, and I listen to a lot of COVID-19 songs. So your album really was refreshing,
Oh no.
I'm done already. That's it for me. If you have anything else to say or want to say anything to your German fans or whatever, you can go right ahead.
Well, people of Germany, first of all, we love you. And secondly, I can't wait to see you soon on a stage, at a festival, or maybe just hanging around. I want to come and hang out. I want to party with you guys. Go and listen to Typhoons. Go buy a copy, get to know the songs, and we'll see you soon at a live gig.
Well, thanks, Mike. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.